game. Well, it's definitely a card game. It's definitely a deck builder. I haven't had much experience with other deck builders, but you basically assemble your book, quote book, your deck, with these different cards and abilities. My current deck is I just call it the burn deck because it's mostly just attack, all these little red swords right here. So, yeah, hopefully the point is to quickly attack and finish everything as quickly as possible because I don't want to sit around and waste time and, you know, worry about healing and all that. So, the story of this game is inspired by Slavic mythology. Beginning, we have our main character, Basha. She lost him. I believe it's her lover or significant other to suicide. So she essentially cut a deal with the devil to try and break these seals to the book, so she can rescue his soul. The significant other / lover's soul. So, oh shoot, did it happen? Oh, damn. Something happened. It seems like my stream is having issues, so I do apologize. Did it cut out? Let me see a moment. I can't tell if I'm on or not, so apologies. Seems to be okay. Let me restart something. No, not the pre-roll ads. Yes, fine. Oh, come on. And it looks like I'm back, but it's kind of hard to tell. So, yep, we'll just run with that and we'll see how well this goes. So, resuming where I left off. Story, okay, yeah, we're breaking open the seals. So, the first one was a bit of a freebie since it's the first seal. Gotta do the tutorial. Second seal was, can't remember what the element, oh, that one was the, shoot, I can't remember what element that one was either. But, wind, earth, fire. Actually, I can actually look it up, but I can't right now because I'm engaged in combat. But let me see. Oh yeah, I can't do anything yet. But yeah, so we're working on trying to break the water, or find and break the water seals. So I've already engaged in combat. Each location you visit is like a little bit of a role-playing thing, so they'll present you with some options, and you pick an option. Sometimes it's a battle, sometimes it's a discussion, sometimes it's story, and you just, you know, choose accordingly, or what you think is right, or what would you like, kind of thing. So right now this is a battle, so you've got, you know, the deck, of course. So I have some starting defense and I have my health, so these guys are pretty weak, and he only does 2 and he only does 6. He does 6. This should be enough defense for this one, so I think take care of you, and then you, and you. Oops, not that one. This one. And that one. Oh, the volume is the sound, I guess, for the characters right now seem a little muted because they're all underwater, so you can't. There are no explosions underwater, so I guess that's an interesting way of showing that or displaying that. But that was a pretty quick finisher for that particular thing. So This should do it just fine. Okay, so Eternal increase 2, swipe, reverse curse. Increases in pages for 5 and 1. I don't remember which one's that one. But I kind of want to stick with the whole burn deck thing, so let's see which one is best. Increase, yeah, this will work. Okay, 15 rubles and 200 experience. Let's see. Next location, Sandy Bottom. I thought I drowned. It turns out that I could breathe underwater, just as if I were above the surface. So, descriptions of the locations, or in this case, of water.
You go on your way through the river grass. After some time, you walk into a glade dotted with river shells. The white mollusk shells gleam mysteriously, like stars frozen still on the riverbed. One of the shells catches your attention. It emanates an ancient, enchanted power.
Ooh, looks like a new item. Pick up the shell. Alright, river shell. Perm natives say that river shells used to be God's ears. Applies 7 defense on the first turn. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. I should try using that. Defense on the first turn. Oh, let's take out that one and trade it with that one. And that'll do just fine. Save, because, yes, I like to frequently save. Return to game. And there's nobody here. Next location, Underwater Village. Akul is the head of his household, and the drowners are his workforce.
On the outskirts of the underwater forest, you notice a village. You witness a strange, weird semblance of life. The chimneys are emitting silt, and drowners go about their business. The dead don't seem to care about you. Through the windows of one of the izbas, you notice the silhouettes of household spirits.
Can't hear you as phone is turned way down. Headphones are dead. Pokey is sleeping, but we'll have you up lurking. Hope your stream is awesome as you are. Thank you, Miller. Let me quickly. Might be a quick message there. I'll type up this one. Thank you. Alright, thank you for visiting, Miller. I hope you are having a wonderful night so far. Quickly little mute. Alright. What are the options? We got a Me by Lichka, which is a one of these little journal entry or encyclopedia entries. When Granny saw a Voronoi, once my granny walked down to the river. It was not very late, around 11 at night. She was looking for her calf, but came upon a monster. She couldn't see its legs, she said, but its hands were like those of a frog. It sat there in the water and didn't make a sound, other than that of water splashing. At first, she didn't realize what she'd seen, and only when she stepped away from the river did she realize that it was a Voronoi, and that could have drowned her. Strangely, she wasn't frightened at first, as her thoughts were occupied with finding her calf. Is this another one? No, this is another. Talking to the spirits, attacking the spirits, 3 speed up, or asking Proshka for help. Well, let's ask Proshka.
Proshka asks around about life here and tells you what he learned. As it turns out, The Vodyanoi keeps serfs, just like a real nobleman. The Vodyanoi's peasants are all drowners, though.
Vodyanoi. Plus 50 teeth, which is experience. Of course, always do if I'm awake and when you go by. Aw. Thank you again. Let's give you another. Alright, so continuing, there's not a lot of options.
You pass by the last of the dead men's houses. On the edge of the village, your old acquaintance, the Rusalka, is waiting for you.
Rusalka. That would
A fine
be
guide you are.
the mermaid.
I was nearly torn apart by chorts in that grass. What's a couple of chorts to such a renowned knower? Besides, there's no such thing as a safe path over here. And for my friends, I choose the safest possible. Friends? I don't even know your name. Oh, I thought you'd never ask. My name is... I don't remember. What's wrong with me? Why can't I remember?
Oh, if you are playing the Pokemon Community Catch game, there is a wild Ilictos. Looks like it's got the fish icon, so it is a part of the event. If anyone wants to give that a try. For those who are not playing but wish to start to play, there is... Oh, I don't have that at all. Who would like to start to play, there is a little infographic in the profile portion of my page. It should be, if you're watching from the desktop, it should be at the bottom. It's the About tab, and that'll have the basic information for any sort of Pokecatch or PCG related things. I should also buy some more of the Pokeballs because I'm out. That's just great. Alright, what's wrong with me? Why can't I... Okay.
Wait! I can't keep up with you!
The Rusalka swims away into the pitch-black depths.
Oh, she's gone for now, I guess. Cemetery. Drowners live a Drowners live quite a long time, but not forever. Some are eaten by fish, and some die for good from hard work.
You find a cemetery next to the sunken village. The crosses are broken, eaten away by worms. You carefully step on the dead grass that covers the cemetery soil. Your skin starts to crawl. The Chorts are near.
Track the Chorts, take the offerings. I don't like taking offerings, but sometimes you think the option that's right isn't, so let's track them.
You bravely venture into the middle of the cemetery and draw a circle. The demons appear soon after. Black figures step out from the darkness around you.
And there's the fight. Let's see. Attack 2, attack 2, attack 2. Okay, 7, 10, 6. Okay, that should be pretty straightforward. 6. Wait, do I have this set to easy? Yeah, I do have this set to easy, so right now my difficulty is set to easy because I want to do more story than just be hung up on the battles. But if you set it to normal, it's basically double everything you see, double the numbers you see there. Did I set? Yeah, I set you. Regeneration. Oh, I don't have any attack. Oh, that's fine. I did not take the healing. I should have taken the healing. I am still taking some sort of poison damage. I don't remember where I got that. Okay. Inflict damage equal to enemy status. Internal increase 2. This one. 9 rubles, 250 experience. Drowner circle. The dead walk around in circles. Why? The mermaid didn't tell me about that. Oh, hello. Hello? Are you guys okay? No. Okay, idols. Oh, okay. Go back. Idols. Right idol, middle idol. Okay, I don't think that's going to help very much. How about, drown men near
7
circle?
drowners are walking in circles around some idols.
How about you?
Get out of here, witch! Go search for your Vodinoy on your own!
So this is how you keep your promises.
What were you expecting? I'm a demon. I don't care. I don't even remember my own name.
Name Drowner's idols. Name?
You don't? Well, it figures. You became a demon, so you lost your human name.
Became a demon?
Sure. Akul didn't tell you? Well, why would he?
I used to be the same as you.
Well, if you'd been a nowhere, you wouldn't have drowned.
I want to remember the past me. Before all of this.
Help other questions. Let's ask other
that's
questions
great and
first.
all, but tell me,
Drowners?
why do the dead walk in circles here?
The Vodinoy told me he put these 7 here to walk clockwise. As a testament to the old times.
What
Huh?
are these idols here?
Sorcery of some kind. Who's the witch here anyway?
Right. Alright, we'll help
You
you with
don't.
name.
Became a demon?
Sure. Akul didn't tell you? Well, why would...
I used to be the...
Well, if
Okay,
you'd been a
skipping
nowhere...
that
I
because
want
that's
to remember
already...
the past me.
Yes, that's great and all, but tell me,
Oops,
what
I-
are these idols here?
Sorcery of some kind.
Sorry.
Who's the witch here anyway?
You don't?
Became a...
Sure. Well, if you'd
I
been a nowhere,
picked
you
the
wouldn't
wrong
have
option
drowned.
too
I want
quickly.
to remember the past me.
Alright, now we help.
Before-
I can help. Is there any way you're afraid to swim?
There is something that's sunk beyond the fishing nets.
Let's go there. Akul can wait.
Optional
Yes,
task.
Let's hurry. What's your name, witch?
Vasilisa. It's time to go. Lead on.
Yes, let's hurry for the slave, I said. It's not as scary with you.
Alright, can we look around? Oh yeah, there's an herb here. Peter's Cross. This root can be found in meadows and flat areas alike. Sometimes near seas and rivers too. Move status poison, move status waste. Okay.
The silt is well trodden. How long I have been walking here?
Wanna try the idols again? Do they just make the noises? Okay, can we go? No?
Vasya, hurry to that sleigh.
Alright, let's
It's time
go.
to go. Lead on.
Yes, let's hurry for the sleigh, Vasya. It's not as scary with you.
Okay. Underwater crawl space? Oops, did I pick the wrong? Yeah, I did. Underwater crawl space. This cave leads to the inner domain of the Wadonoi. Wait, are we ready yet? No. Fisherman nets. Fishermen have placed their nets here. They may be the same fishermen who helped me.
There are 2 drowners in the fishing nets. They untangle and tear the strings, freeing the lake dwellers stuck inside. The dead are distracted by their work and pay no attention to you.
2 drowners, fishing nets, untangle and tear the springs. Call out attack. Call?
Who's there? Who? You! Don't stick your nose in others' business.
We do what we want here. Some bloated stiffs can't boss us around. Isn't that right, Vaisa?
Well, yes, but tell me, what are you doing with the nets?
Tearing and cutting? We're spoiling them. Shut your mouth. It's not any business of theirs. Don't go telling them that the Wadonoi sent us.
The Wadonoi sent you to spoil the fishing nets?
The nets? The fishermen don't sew them, nor do they carry them. What are you telling them that for? She doesn't have to know that the master of Wadonoi isn't happy with the fisherman.
New encyclopedia entry. Wadonoi taboos. In the lore of northern Prikamye, the Wadonoi is not a common character. Although there is no lack of rivers and lakes in this region, his most notable attribute was punishing men for breaking his taboos. It was forbidden to swim during a storm, when it was raining, or after the day of Elia. However, or otherwise, a Wadonoi might drag you to the depths. You might also tangle fishermen's nets if they neglected to request an invitation before fishing or offer a sacrifice. To those who followed all the rules of Wadonoi would gather schools of fish. Millers had a special kind of relationship with the Wadonoi. Without an agreement between the two, a dam might malfunction or break down.
It's none of your business, Vange. Ya hear?
What an idiot!
Trick or attack? Can we a trick? I don't know. Can we trick you?
That's great. The Wadonoi sent us to relieve you.
Oh yeah, right. You can go back.
Oh, wonderful. Wait a minute. If you were really sent by the Wadonoi, surely you'd know his permanent name.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
They're on to us.
The drowner wants to know the Permian name for a Wadonoi.
Do I remember that one? I'm pretty sure I don't remember that one. Yeah, I don't remember.
He's a water chort. Vakul.
Right. All right. Looks like you're telling the truth. Guess we're off back to the Cool's palace.
Hello, Sako. Welcome in. Poor unfortunate souls indeed. I'm not sure if I could sing that. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. And yes, how are you doing this morning? Or you?
The dead men swim into the dark. In the tangled nets they discarded, you find a couple of gold coins, which you pocket.
Okay. Yes. 15 rules. Great. That's great. Perfect. I love that. Sunken sleigh. There are a lot of logs here. Seems like anything that falls into the water could be found here. So some of the volume is a little muffled because we're underwater. So when you fight, it's, deeply muffled to a point that I kind of got confused when I did the first match of tonight, because I was like, wait a minute, what happened to the audio? Oh, we're underwater, that's why. So we are hanging out with the
Looks
mermaid
like a cemetery for boats.
who
logs,
tried to kill
and
us last time. She seems okay right now, but I guess we're helping her find her name. Doing good, sleepy as always, thanks. How am I? I'm okay. I guess. It's still cold, so I'm like a little stiff. But I think it'll work itself out at some point. It's like a cemetery for boats and logs and like. Mermaid, debris, bones, sleigh. Let's look at the sleigh.
The sleighs are used in winter time.
And that is a box.
Next to the sunken sleigh lies a broken chest. You search its contents, and amid the rotten fabrics, you find a well-preserved photo and a pendant.
Photo.
Miraculously, the photograph is in excellent condition. There is writing on the back. E and P Frolovs.
Turn yourself into a human burrito. Yeah, I probably should. If I didn't already throw in all the sheets, so I had during winter I had like those little jackets and like hoodie things that were like kind of nice and cute and whatever, but they're currently in the wash because it turned warm and then it suddenly turned cold today, so now they're still hanging out to dry basically, so not quite ready yet. They'll be ready tomorrow morning. Anyways, I do have a blanket, so I can always use that. But, I'm gonna be annoyed if, like, tomorrow it's, like, suddenly hot in the morning. I'm, like, in burrito mode, and then it's like, why is it hot? Oh, it's suddenly 70, 80 degrees again in the morning at 6 a.m. Ugh. Salt worker's photo. Let's see. The photo in the carved frame shows the salt worker Pacom with a young girl by his side. The splitting image of the Rusalka. The writing on the back says E and P Frollo. Oh, this is your identity, quite possibly, Miss Murderous Mermaid. Weather. SMH. Yes, weather. I don't know why it's doing. I mean, I think this is pretty typical. It's like here there's no real seasons. It's just sort of winter. One or few weeks of not even weeks, a few days of quote spring, and then we get summer. Real summer. I think I jokingly said that the seasons here were cold summer, sort of summer, actual summer, and why is it still summer? Because it's always hot here, usually. Or, when it turns into, like, winter, it's cold, but it's, like, wet and rainy sometimes. But, it's not, like, real seasons. Miraculous... Okay, new item. Oh, let's look at the pendant.
It is an elegant thing, with precious jewels. There is some writing on the back. Yevdokia. Could that be her name?
Yevdokia. Could that be rummage in the fabrics?
At the bottom of the chest, you find several coins.
Oh, okay. 5 rubles. Hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble by taking that. So, that should be enough to show her name.
There's something on the surface. A maelstrom, perhaps.
Let's talk.
These sleighs give me chills. Have you found anything?
Pendant photo, let's go. Alright, pendant.
I found a pendant. Could it be yours? There's a name on the back. Yevdokia.
Could be. A beautiful thing.
You can keep it if you want.
Photo.
I found a photo. It's of a girl who looks like you.
That is me. And who is that?
Pahom, a salt worker. It says here you have the same family name. Is he a relative?
Maybe. I don't remember. I can't remember.
Name?
There's your portrait on the photo, and the first letter of the name on the pendant, Yevdokia. That's your name, Rusalka.
Yevdokia. Yes, that's my name. I think I'm starting to remember. Pahom is my father.
And you came back to the factory to kill the workers? At your own factory?
I was sent by the Vodinoy. I didn't know. Lord, my memory is like murky water.
Ooh, that's pretty tragic. I mean, what if she, like, on orders, killed her father? That'd be pretty bad.
I have to get out of here. I don't belong in the dead man roundelays. Let go. Let me go.
Me by Lishka. You figured it out, you scoundrel. Torts live in mills and mermaids swim and wash their hair in ponds. God forbid anyone pass by a mill on the night of Pentecost. For that night they have weddings there and drag anyone who passes by to make merry with them. Either that or they lure you into their circle dance and tickle you to death. Huh? However, there was once a fellow who tricked the mermaids. He joined their circle dance but had 2 crosses with him, one on his chest and one on his back. You figured it out, you scoundrel, the elder mermaid cried, and kicked him out of the circle. Huh?
Stop! You'll die up there in the morning. Or you'll be driven off by the cross. We'll ask Vakul about this.
Oh, okay, let's go.
It's time to go to the Vodinoy.
Let's go. I know the way.
So I did set the game today to easy mode, story mode, not easy mode. I keep calling it that. It's technically story mode. Because I didn't want to linger on the battles too long. The battles are okay, but, I just want to get through the story, because considering how long this game is meant to be, I don't like to be held back too long. So, yeah, I guess we're going to talk to the Vodinoy. Underwater crawl space. Cave leads to the inner domain. Should save first, I think. Back. Turn. Come on.
The Rusalka guides you to the mouth of the cave. Before you take another step, she stops you with a slight touch of her icy hand.
Vasya, stop! That bike lives in this hole.
So you led me into a trap?
No. Well, perhaps it is a sort of a trap. But for now, I don't want this fish to eat you.
It's a fish. Okay.
Can we go around it?
The way to the Vakul Palace is through this hole.
Then, when the fish comes out, strike it with your claws. It won't expect it.
Hey! Thank you for the resub, Salkabi. Please continue enjoying your Tier 1 emotes and ad-free viewing. 8 months. Thank you. Much appreciate you. I very much appreciate you. Fish?
I'll finish it off with Zagavars.
All right, Vasya.
Is it a giant fish? It's a giant fish. Rawr, yes. You may be fighting a giant fish. Yep, it's a giant fish. Hi. It's a pike, really? Okay. Alright. Regeneration gives 7 for each round. 175 despite on quote story mode, so this is going to be interesting. Let's hope the burn deck is good enough. If not, this is going to be interesting. Come on, let's hit him hard. That is it is giving that much art. Why do I still have waste? Anyways. Maybe the reason why I have waste is because of one of the chorts. I can't remember which one it was, though, but I thought they were all assigned to jobs, so they should have been fine? Yeah. What is this? Recitation time? Oh, fuck. That's a lot of fucking damage. What the heck? 23 tin. Actually, no. Let go. Wait, is it gonna do it in one turn? Okay, no, not this turn. Two turns to finish it off or defend against the 25. Okay. Oh, it fucking regenerated. Oh, fucking asshole. I'm done. Fucking fish. Alright. Help me out, Proshka. Because this is gonna be a heavy hit.